freeze already? Did I freeze already? Why am I frozen, man? Damn. Good old Camlink 4K, bro. Good old Camlink. Supposed to be the best thing you can buy. Camlink's supposed to be the best thing you can buy, man. Now I have no chat. Jesus Christ. You. Is the game on NBA TV? Yeah. 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 Gerard Smith, thank you for becoming a member of the channel. I already can't talk, man. What's going on to everybody in the playback room? Is the game on NBA TV? Is that what's happening right now? Because I thought it started at 7 o'clock. I thought it started at 7 o'clock. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? It doesn't start at 7 o'clock? Mir Divine, what up? Oh, no. Now I don't know where my phone is. I found my phone, and then I started my stream, and now my phone's gone again. Where's my phone? Oh, it's in the chair. The phone's in the chair. We got the phone. We got the phone. Thank you. She heard me yelling, "Where's my phone?" and she called it. What a saint. What an absolute saint. Don't be up here commenting on my hair either, bro. Mind your damn business. Yeah, I got a fresh cut today. Yeah. Rob Con, what up? YM Porter, Kopik, Sixers, AZ, Mir Divine. Oh, did we just get 3 new members on the YouTube channel all back to back? How did that happen? Thank you guys for joining. Unless it only, tells me like it announces them all at the same time. What are we talking about on NBA TV? Why do these guys sound so sad? Why do these guys sound so sad? Phoenix Plays says your barber should be arrested. For giving me a fade? Like what? Come on, bro. Come on. You start with better jokes. If you're going to roast, bro, you got to come with that heat. The hell are you talking about? Come with that heat if you're going to come with the jokes, man. Terrible joke. Boo. Boo. Thumbs down in the chat. Boo. Phoenix doesn't even have hair. And he damn sure can't grow a beard. Dan Shryock, what's up? All right, so I thought it was a 7 o'clock start time, but it's on NBA TV, so it's going to start at like what? 7:49. Let's check here. That annoys me a little bit because I rushed around because it's a 7 o'clock start time. We were in the grocery store, and I was like, I gotta be on at 7. Like, let's go, let's hurry up. And I get right up here at 7 o'clock. Everything's good to go. And the game's not even on yet. Sixers versus Heat. NBA TV, but I can go to that. I'm confused. Should I be on? Should I be on the NBC channel? My only option on playback is NBA TV. That's interesting. My only option is the NBA TV channel on playback, so that's what we're doing. By the way, and Phoenix plays already got muted. Loser. Boo. See ya. See ya, troll. 5 minutes into the show, we got to mute a troll. Damn. How unfortunate. I know they say let the trolls live and all attention is good attention and all whatever, man. Nah. I get the trolls up out of here. Mike, what's up? Vaughn Talks, what's up? Richie MC. American Tarmacker. The Truth, Carlos Holloway, Genevieve Johnson, Raisin, Richie MC. I already said that. Thank you for everybody for being in here. It's only on Apple TV and NBA TV. How did you find that out? Daryl about to drop a Nerlens bomb tonight or tomorrow. Is that a thing? Is there rumors about Nerlens Noel? What did I miss? Is there rumors about Nerlens Noel that I missed? Oh, he just got waived today. He just got bought out today. Yes. Yeah, the answer is yes. The answer has to be yes. I'm not saying the Sixers are going to do it. He might go somewhere else, but if you're asking me, should the Sixers do it? Yes, they should. Yes, they should, because you saw last game, Doc, B-Ball Paul wasn't very good. He won't play Montrezl Harrell anymore, which I don't think he should against good teams like that. And in the fourth quarter, Doc went PJ Tucker at center because I think he thinks he doesn't have any other options. Or maybe he doesn't have other options. If Glenn is right, let me say it this way. If we're looking at Glenn Rivers' lineup decisions and assuming that he's right, we have no backup center right now. I mean, there's no way you're going 6'5" PJ Tucker at center in the playoffs, right? Am I right about that, or am I crazy? You son of a... Go. You're banned. You're kicked out. Get out. I was feeling pretty old school today, so I went with the throwback Iverson jersey. Yeah. So when I come up here and start the streams, my cat meows because he wants food because he's just old and senile, and he thinks anytime somebody shows up, he should get food. So I started giving the cat food when I come up here. Well, the dog just ate the cat's food. That's what just happened. So here we are. Hey, yeah, and see, I used to be hatless. I used to be hatless, man. I wear hats because I'm lazy. For 8 years though, I had a job where I wasn't allowed to wear a hat, and so I got haircuts more frequently, and I rocked the no hat more frequently back then. But for the past like 2 years, I'm allowed to wear a hat at work, so I wear a hat 24/7. I thought you were gonna say the dog ate the cat. I wish. No, I think I am. I think I am more of a dog person, but I have this old cat and I like him and I feel bad for him, and he's just old. He lives in the attic. He doesn't do much. He minds his own business. Devin S, what up? Prediction: Sixers lead by 20 in the fourth, so Dedmon is put in and he gets 10 blocks against his former team. Is Dedmon available? Is that what's going on here? Is Dedmon available? If Dwayne Dedmon's available, I don't know what I'm gonna do. If he gets on the floor, he's been injured. Yeah, I've been saying, that he's gonna retire. But who knows if we will be that fortunate. I think Dwayne Dedmon's a perfect example of, yes, he's a 7-footer, but that doesn't mean he should be in the NBA at this point. But I could be wrong. We'll see, man. If Dwayne Dedmon proves me wrong, then, why they still got that Jimmy Butler picture with the dreads, man? Jimmy Butler really trolled the NBA. He really trolled the NBA with the off-season dreads so he could mess up all of his pictures. That's what he did. He went in for the yearly photos and he had those long dreads. He did just to troll the NBA. All right. Heat Sixers, we in here. Harden, D'Anthony Melton wide open. It's a good start. Put up the scoreboard, man. Put up the scoreboard. See if I can find the scoreboard here. There it is. It's over there in the corner. I like the ESPN scoreboard the best, man. The ESPN scoreboard's the best. Boom, there we go. Toby, step back mid-range, brick. Yeah, Tobias Harris' last game really disappeared. He had a hot start. And he just disappeared, man. Is Jimmy Butler having a bad year this year? I just haven't really seen anything. I haven't seen much on the Miami Heat at all this season. Gabe Vincent, 40-point game incoming. You're probably right. Jimmy doesn't care about the regular season. Yeah, I mean, what he shouldn't. I don't think Embiid or Harden cares about the regular season either. James Harden, 3rd pick in 2009. Wasn't that the craziest 3 draft picks in the history of sports? Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, James Harden, back to back to back. That's wild, bro. That might never happen again. Oh, we got a slippery floor out here. Come on, Sixers crew, you're slacking. Did they call a foul right there? They called a foul. They called a foul. That was the old wow, that was the old player falls over automatic foul call. Kevin Love. Wow. Kevin Love with the brick. Harden splits the defense. PJ Tucker gets in his way, acts as kind of a fullback accidentally, and leads him to the rim. We'll take that. PJ fouls Jimmy Buckets on the drive. What's even the Heat's record, man? They completely went away from Toby last game for some reason. He only had 4 shots in the whole second half. Yeah, he wasn't part of the fourth quarter game plan, but I still feel like he probably touched the ball and just wasn't aggressive. Jimmy Butler hits a 3. I don't like that. I don't want Jimmy Butler to hit 3s. He's like a 20% three-point shooter. Embiid, fade away. Let's go. Let's get Joel going early. Kevin Love. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Tyler Hero kind of stinks, man. Gabe Vincent. Bucket. Gabe Vincent. He's not missing that against the Sixers, man. The Sixer killer, Gabe Vincent, man. Embiid with the miss. Adebayo all the way in on Joel. Ah, man, tough finish, too. Embiid tried to block it. It was a tough finish, man. The Gabe Vincent game. Incoming. 11-8. Butler drives, kicks out to Gabe Vincent. Oh, he missed it. He missed it from the corner. He is human. D'Anthony Melton wide open. Brick. Miami's leaving Melton wide open. They're daring him to shoot, man. It's probably why Maxey should be back in the starting lineup. But who am I? Melton wide open again. Miss. I know you traded starting Maxey for Melton for defensive reasons, but Maxey's a good three-point shooter, man. Gabe Vincent with an offensive rebound. Man, these dudes are both these teams are bricking cities. Harden on Hero, that should be a bucket. Go past him. Melton again. Harden, step back 3. Splash. We can attack Tyler Hero. Should be our strategy. Our strategy should be attack Tyler Hero. Kevin Love in the corner. PJ got pushed in the back on the rebound. Where's the call, man? Jimmy on PJ. Jimmy Butler drives. Floater over PJ. Got it. Damn. Harden drives all the way in. Draws a foul on Bam. Yeah, you guys think we would have been angry if we would have signed Kevin Love? Because I have a good friend who's a Miami Heat fan, and I called him last night or 2 nights ago. I forget. 2 nights ago, I called him, and he was yelling about the Heat losing. Who were they playing? They were playing the Bucks, I think. He was yelling about the Heat losing to the Bucks and how much Kevin Love is washed. Solid start offensively and defensively. Got to get some boards, though. I don't know, bro. We got 11 points in halfway through the quarter. We are... Yeah, we're 4 for 8. The Miami Heat have 9 rebounds in 7 minutes. Oh, my God, guys. The Miami Heat have 9 rebounds in 7 minutes. The Miami Heat have 4 offensive rebounds in the first 7 minutes of the game. Not even 7 minutes. 5.5 minutes. The Miami Heat have 4 offensive rebounds in 5.5 minutes. Wow. That's what signing Nerlens Noel to back up Embiid doesn't even really help that problem. Signing Noel doesn't really help the problem we're witnessing right here. If they got 4 offensive rebounds in 5 minutes against our starting lineup, man, we need to box out, man. We need to box out. Max Strus finna drop 1,000, bro. Max Strus and Gabe Vincent are Sixer killers, man. They are our kryptonite. You think we're going to release Dedmon and sign Noel? I think we should. Brett Mark 7, what up? We should release Korkmaz and sign Barton. I mean, we should release Korkmaz no matter what. You know, he requested a trade. We failed to trade him. I'm damn sure Daryl Morey was trying to put him in every trade package he was talking about with people. But guess what? Nobody wants to pay $5 million for Furkan Korkmaz. That's the end of the story. That's the end of the story there. Melton is cold, yeah. Not like a good way, right? Like cold, like ice cold, like not making anything. If you looked at the Jason Tatum shot, it went in at 1.5, so we should have had 1.5. I mean, you know, you're probably technically right, but you lost the game. A ridiculous shot by Embiid, but, you know, I don't know if I'm going to sit here and say, like, that shot should have counted to tie the game. Like, if we're relying on a 90-footer, we're done. But I think you're right. Y'all keep roasting me. I'm going to put a hat back on, man. Sam said DJ out here looking like an emo rapper. I don't even know what that means. Is that like Lil Peep or what? What's an emo rapper? Juice WRLD? Embiid. Oh, and Kevin Love. Wow. You're not about to get clamped by Kevin Love, are you? Bam. Turn around. Renegades, what's up? Thanks for being in the playback chat. You were thinking Peep? I look like Lil Peep? Damn, bro, that's a big time insult. That's funny. Me and my girl were just talking about Lil Peep like last night or 2 nights ago. I was telling her how good he is. How good he was. She didn't believe me. Tyler Hero? Oh my God, bro. We're going to give up transition buckets to Tyler fucking Hero? Come on, man. I've never seen so many teams. I've never seen a team give up so many transition buckets off of like free throws or just straight up inbound plays. Butler on Embiid. He wants him. He hooks him. Embiid D's him up and gets fouled by Bam. No call. Harden on Hero. Oh my God, bro. PJ Tucker got PJ Tucker got the ball underneath the rim and Jimmy Butler swatted that thing full length of the court. Brett Marks, start Maxey, and there goes your bench. Did you see our bench yesterday, though, or against the Celtics, though? It was historically horrendous. So, I mean, the bench can't get much worse. Yeah, Maxey's just better with a point guard, man. He's better at the 2 spot. And I think a lot of the times, I have to go back and look at it, but I think a lot of the times he had those great scoring games off the bench, Shake Milton was getting minutes at point guard, you know? Now suddenly Shake Milton's not getting any minutes at point guard. So there's no real facilitator on the floor when Maxey's out there, so he's out there trying to make something out of nothing. That's what I feel like. Maybe that has something to do with it. First player off the bench is Georges Niang. And Maxey's in there. Maxey and Niang. Yeah, he took Harden and Tobias out for Maxey and Niang. So he's staggering Maxey and Harden as the team's 2 point guards. And I really just don't think Maxey's a point guard, man. I think he's a shooting guard. And then Maxey gets called for a foul by running through a screen. PJ over 1.5. You took that bet? That is a risky bet. That is a risky one. PJ over 1.5. Here's Bam. I got to turn my overhead light off. It's shining on my forehead. Oh, Melton with the block on Vincent. He gets his own offensive rebound. Kevin Love offensive rebound. 2 more offensive rebounds for the Heat in 1 possession. My God, we got a rebound, man. This might be the worst rebounding team I've ever seen in my entire life. Here's Maxey. We got to get Maxey going this game, man. Let's go, Maxey. Be aggressive. Take Max Strus off the dribble. Where my headphones at, man? What'd I miss? Cody Zeller. Cody Zeller getting buckets. Love came in as a rebound machine. He did, man. Especially against this team. Kevin Love just come in there getting offensive boards with one freaking hand. All right, here we go. DeAnthony Melton back to Embiid at the free throw line. On Zeller, 1-on-1. Tries to go underneath to Melton for no reason and turns it over. Why are you even passing the ball to Melton under the rim? What's the point of that? Jimmy Butler on Maxey. Kicks it out to Kevin Love for 3, and he hits it. So Kevin Love is grabbing offensive rebounds one-handed and hitting threes. That's exactly what Kevin Love does. Maxey floater off the mark, missed it. Still have the camera shutting off issue. Kevin Love over Niang. That's automatic bucket. Kevin Love's schooling us right now. We're getting cooked by Kevin Love. Oh, my God. Here's another turnover. Melton chases it down. Keeps it alive. We got a 5-on-4. Power play. Let's go, Maxey. Maxey all the way in on Zeller. Draws a foul. Maxey's being aggressive. Not making any shots, but he's being aggressive. And Niang has, just last game against the Celtics, this game, he just can't play defense, man. Look, did you guys see that? Did you guys see that clip right there? He just can't do it, bro. He tries hard, but the guy can't jump. He just can't defend NBA players, man. Kevin Love's cooking him. Kevin Love is basically retired. He's only here because he wanted to move to Miami and get paid for it. Oh, man. It's exactly what happened in that Boston game, man. Both of those runs. I don't like to single out Niang, but both of those runs, man. The one in the second quarter and the 13-8 run in the third quarter, Niang was on the floor. Where is McDaniels? Great question. Great question. You would think, Maxey and McDaniels would probably be the first two off the bench with you being one of the worst interior defensive teams in the league and one of the worst rebounding teams in the league. You would think McDaniels would be off the bench before What is Doc Rivers' love? What is Doc Rivers' love with Georges Niang, man? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, for those that don't know, we're over on Playback TV watching the game together. Playback.tv/runitbackphilly. We got what? What do we got? 40 people in here? We got 38 in the Playback chat. We're going to break 50 tonight. If you haven't checked it out, you sign in with your TV provider and you watch the game live with us. Me, the game, live chat, all in one place. Perfectly in sync. So if you watch on YouTube and you try to sync it up with your TV or whatever, or you watch the game and my reactions are like 5 seconds behind or whatever, come on over to Playback TV, man. It's all there. And we do streams outside of Sixers games also. We watch other NBA games. We do highlight reactions, all kinds of stuff. Because YouTube takes my stuff down if I do anything. If I show an NBA jersey, YouTube takes my video down. I can't get away with anything on YouTube. I don't know. I can't. A lot of other people get away with showing NBA content on YouTube, but I don't know. I show a 3-second clip. My video is blocked in every country in the world. At least Maxey stopped the run by being aggressive and getting to the foul line. I see so many people react to games and nothing happens. Yeah, I don't get it. I know the NBA takes the ad money, but the last one I posted, they blocked the damn video. They took it down. Shake Milton sighting. Doc heard what I said. Cody Zeller all the way in. Missed a bunny. Wanted a foul, but he didn't get it, but still missed a bunny. Cody Zeller got to be the most bald 30-year-old in the history of the world, besides Caruso. McDaniels is in, but Niang is still in. So this is a PJ Tucker plus bench lineup. Devin, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Put a hat on. It happens, you know, it's genetics. All right, here we go. Hero for 3 off the backboard. This dude stinks. Man, he got overpaid like a mug, didn't he? Caleb Martin? Is that his name? Caleb Martin? There's brothers, right? They're brothers, right? We can't get a rebound. Twins. Caleb and who was the other one's name? Who is our center right now? It's PJ Tucker, bro. Look at this lineup. I mean, the Heat are small right now too, though. I think the Heat don't really have a center on the floor either. Paul Reed sighting. Man, what, bro? Doc's lineup. Doc's going. Cody and Caleb. Yeah. Am I just the one? I think Paul should be in the game right now, but am I the only one that thinks these substitutions are just like random as hell? Now we got the all bench lineup out here. Let's see what we do here. Maxey brings it across. A minute left in the first. Maxey McDaniels screen. I like that, but McDaniels didn't really set a screen, and Maxey carried the damn ball and got called for it. That's annoying. He wants Paul to play the fewest minutes possible. Yeah, I don't know. I can't keep up with the rotations anymore. Now the Sixers finally box out and they get called for a foul. Just got a notification LeBron James is going to miss time with the injured ankle that he injured last night. Yeah, I just saw that notification. He said, I heard a pop. You hear a pop, bro. You're done. Sixers fan, Doc loves experimenting with lineups, but only if they make the least amount of sense as possible. This one's random as hell. But I like McDaniels and Paul Reed on the floor together. Especially since we can't rebound. I don't like Niang still being out there for no reason. Can we stagger lineups at all? Do we have to go all bench? Shake Milton in the lane. Gets a bucket. There you go, Shake. We need Shake to get his game back a little bit, man. Shake's been not even getting time on the floor, but he's been struggling, man. He's been a non-factor lately, and there's been times in the past couple of years where Shake was a serious factor. Here's Oladipo on Paul Reed, drives right by him, and finishes at the rim. That wasn't Pacers Oladipo. He threw that thing high off the glass. I don't even know how he made that. Yeah. This lineup should have Toby instead of Niang or Harden. Yeah, I don't understand it. I know Niang's definitely a player you have to put on the floor with certain other players around him. Like, you're keeping Niang out there in an all-bench lineup, I think, is just exploiting his weaknesses. Shake is good when he actually gets more than 2 minutes. I agree with that, man. And like I said before, I think Maxey needs a point guard on the floor with him, man. Whether it's Shake Milton or somebody else. He did surround him with athletes, Mir. You're right. You're right about that. He did surround him with athletes. I don't know, man. It might be time to move on from George Niang. NBA's too athletic. It's whatever. I think Doc is just trying to give the starters as much rest as possible. You're probably right about that. Probably right about that. It's Monday. We played a couple of big games. Thursday, Memphis Grizzlies game was huge. The Celtics game was huge, obviously. You still want to win these, though. You still want to win these games. Brett, I think you're right, man. The days of J.J. Redicks are long gone. Guys who can shoot can do everything else also. Yeah. I mean, but J.J. Redick always got exposed, though, you know? Outside of playing for Brett Brown, who thought, I should run the entire offense around J.J. Redick. He was really just a bench player, three-point shooter before that, his whole career. I think Brett Brown was the only one that really played him 40 minutes a game. I hope we rest Joel Harden and PJ Wednesday because we have a back-to-back the next day against the Mavs. That's a tough schedule, bro. Tough schedule. Mr. Rudy with the super chat. Thank you for supporting the channel as always, my guy. I can see this team losing to the Knicks in the first round. Way too many one-dimensional, non-athletic players. Damn, son. Damn. Mr. Rudy, I'm negative, but holy hell. Losing to the Knicks in the first round. I could see them stumbling and going like 6 games with the Knicks, which would suck, but I don't see them losing to the Knicks in the first round. You saw us just go down to the wire with the Boston Celtics, man. We play the Bucks after the Mavs, too. Woo! Miami Wednesday. That's Miami Wednesday also, right? Paul Reed under the rim. Gets fouled by Max Strus. Yeah. I agree we got issues, but I don't think we're losing to the Knicks, man. Harden came in for Niang. Doc's in the chat. He might be. Tibbs might be the one coach Doc wouldn't have a mismatch. They're the same. That's what's funny about the Knicks and Tom Thibodeau. He's the same thing as Doc Rivers. Old, stubborn, doesn't listen to anyone, won't play any of the young guys. Oladipo on the right side. He turned it over. Jalen McDaniels steal right there. That's what happens when you put length on the floor. Here's Harden. Harden, Paul Reed pick and roll. And Harden turns it over by trying to make a skip pass into the corner. What did he do that for? Oh, I got lag. I didn't see what happened. Here's Shake Milton. Shake Milton falls on the floor, loses the ball. Paul Reed, he can't get rid of it. Here's McDaniels. Let's see if he has something for us. Let's go. Jalen McDaniels draws a foul on Max Strus. Max Strus is getting a bunch of fouls early on, man. Yeah, I like the aggression right there from McDaniels. He sure can. He sure can guard 4 different positions. It is nice to have guys like that on your squad. The coach should play him more than 15 minutes probably, you know? We shouldn't see Niang with 20-plus minutes and McDaniels with 15. That's what I'm saying. We got 35 in the playback. Let's get to 40 before halftime. Let's get to 40 before halftime. PlaybackTV/runitbackPhilly. Join the community. And Playback has some, they got some big news coming, man. They got some big news coming. They can't announce it yet. They didn't even tell me yet. But Playback TV's got some big news coming. I'm excited to hear what it is. All they told me today is we have some big news. That's all they said. So they had to tease me, keep me on edge, man. Pause. 96 in the YouTube. Hit the like button. Oladipo for 3, and he hits it. Hit the like button if you want Oladipo to stop hitting threes. 34-26. Here's Maxey trying to create from the top. Again, not a whole lot of action going on. Here's a screen from Paul Reed. This looks like a pickup game right now. There's nothing happening. Maxey step back. That's good defense from Oladipo. And he hit it. Wow. How did he hit that? There you go, Tyrese. I don't know how the hell you made that. That's what we need. That's probably what he needs to get his confidence going, man. What a shot by Maxey. Here's Strus open. No, but the Miami Heat get an offensive rebound. Good Lord. We're going to give up 50 offensive rebounds in this game, aren't we? 9 offensive rebounds already for Miami. This is a joke, man. This team's offensive rebound is so bad, bro. It's so bad. And there's only when a team lacks effort like this on fundamentals like rebounding, there's only one way you can point, man. It goes to the practice and the culture, what they're doing every day in the facility. And you just have to look at the coach, bro. If you have one of the worst rebounding teams in the NBA, I know roster construction, I get that, but they got guys with size, man. They just don't box out. Harden. Paul Reed trying to create a little Euro. Gets blocked out of bounds by Zeller. I probably never want to see that again from Paul Reed. Not a guy that you really want to see dribbling the basketball. Trying to create shots. We got 40 in the playback. Let's go. You guys are the best, man. Thanks for being here. Thanks for rocking with me every Sixers game. Paul Reed, a fadeaway jumper. Airballed it. Shot clock violation. Oh, my God. Yuck. Miami's playing some defense, man. We are struggling. We're only down 5, though. Here's Bam Adebayo. Max Strus around the screen. Bam in the lane. Kicks it out to Oladipo. That's a nice play, man. That is a very nice play by the Miami Heat. Ball movement, player movement, finding the open man. I don't see that for the Sixers right now. Paul Reed with an offensive board and a putback. Let's go, B-ball, Paul! 37-31, man. Tyler Hero. Bam. Max Strus in the corner. Oladipo again. Sixers playing some defense now. Bam gets called for an offensive foul in the paint. Maybe a little bit of a Harden flop, but we'll take it. Let Paul cook. ISO Paul. Was it a Harden flop? Was it? Bam just threw his arms up and walked away. He was like, really? Let's see the replay. That's such a terrible call. We're not going to say anything. Embiid's back in the game. Embiid turns it over. Oladipo to Max Strus. for 3. Missed it. All right, Harden, Maxey, and Embiid on the floor together. Let's see what happens. Embiid mismatch in the paint on Oladipo and finishes. Don't cheer too loud for Paul. Doc might hear you. Yeah, bro, he hears me cheering for B-Ball Paul. He's putting him on the bench. 37-33. Shout out to Eric R, by the way. I started this YouTube channel over 3 years ago, and Eric R commented on one of my very first videos. I remember him being one of the very first comments when I started YouTube. So shout out to you, Eric R, for still being here. And shout out to you for finding my video. I don't even know how you found that thing, man. I wasn't in the algorithm anywhere. And I had, like no subscribers. I remember posting on Facebook that I had almost 30 subscribers in a month. I thought 30 subscribers was doing numbers. I was trying to get to 100, you know what I mean? And here we are, man. Now I made a damn watch-along studio. I have 17,000 subs on YouTube. It's crazy, bro. Crazy. Crazy where it went from making a couple cell phone videos back then. But thank you guys, man. Thank you guys. Renegade, first video I ever saw was Brett Brown fired. Oh, you missed some good ones when we had Brett Brown, man. The Brett Brown, Ben Simmons rants were legendary. Maxey for 3, missed it. Heat swinging the ball all the way around the court. They're making us work on defense, man, and they get another 3 from Max Strus. Miami Heat's ball movement is too much for us right now. We can't rotate. We can't get out. We can't rotate, man. Embiid on Bam. Bam strips him. Embiid gets it back. Embiid fade away. 1 foot. Money. Joel Embiid. He's taking Bam's defensive effort personally right now. But we're not getting much from anyone else. We're not getting much on the defensive end either. Colin, what's up, man? Thank you. This is the, I don't know, throwback Iverson jersey. Throwback, Because I don't even think this was a jersey in the Iverson era. I don't remember the Sixers wearing this jersey back then. This is like a throwback of a throwback. Is that a thing? A throwback player in an older throwback jersey? Hopefully we get some Doc being fired celebration videos this year. I hope so too. I hope so too, man. I don't see it I don't see it working out with Doc Rivers, man. Just got to be honest. You got to be honest with yourself in life. You got to be honest with yourself in life, man. And I think anybody that's sitting here and saying the Sixers can win a championship with Doc Rivers, if you've really been watching and really been seeing the things that Doc does year in and year out that cost you when it matters, I don't know. Max Strus always kills the Sixers. He does, man. I'd give Morey more time, although I hate him catering to Doc. I don't see it with all these NBA players who hesitate to shoot the ball. Yeah. Look at the Heat in this game. Just in this game, I'm seeing so much ball movement and ball sharing from the Heat. I don't really see that on the other end of the floor for us, man. Well, I guess Miami doesn't really have a Joel Embiid and a James Harden, so, catch 22. Is that what they call it? I got to change my lights real quick. Maxi's completely off anymore? Yeah, I don't know what's up with Maxi, man. I don't know, man. I don't know at this point. Tobias turns it over. Embiid comes up with a loose ball, dives on the floor. Butler gets the loose ball from Embiid. Butler all the way in, no resistance, but he missed a wide open layup. My goodness. My goodness. James Harden got sealed under the rim. Nobody tried to stop Butler. He had legitimately a wide open layup and he missed it. Here's Harden and Embiid. Miami switching everything. Harden forces a three and misses it. Miami switching everything, man. PJ for three from the corner. We got one. We got one, man. PJ had a good game against the Celtics too. He's been heating up shooting the ball. So Gabe Vincent in the lane, floater, missed it. Let's go. Let's take the lead here before halftime. Let's go. Tobias all the way in. Oh, he gets called for a charge. Come on, Toby. Yeah, that's a charge. Max Strus takes the charge on Tobias. 10 mil to House and Korkmaz killed us. Yeah, it did. Did Daryl Morey sign the Korkmaz contract? I don't remember when he got that extension. But yeah, the Daniel House signing was horrible. Jimmy Butler with an offensive rebound and slam over DeAnthony Melton. Our rebounding is horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. Here's Harden. PJ Tucker with the screen. Harden to Embiid all the way down the lane. Gets fouled. Got about 3 steps. But we'll take it. I don't understand traveling in the NBA. They'll call it jab step travel. Or a little pivot foot travel. But you could take 3 whole steps down the lane. I'm not complaining because Giannis does the same thing. They let him do it. So as long as they let Embiid do what they let everyone else do, I'm fine with it. Giving 11 mil to PJ handcuffed him, though. House was all we could afford. I mean, House equals 0, so, Isaiah Joe is better than Daniel House. Embiid and Bam are fighting. Gabe Vincent for 3. Got it. Gabe Vincent, the Sixers killer, man. We're on pace for, 80 points in this first half? Or 80 points in the game? $46-40. Or we got another call here. Foul on Embiid on Adebayo off the ball. Dakota Mathias might be better than House. Yeah, House is not good. $46-40. Historical precedent says Jokic can't win 3 in a row, but these voters don't care. They're going to give it to him. And they're going to give it to you, and Jokic fans can act like he's the greatest basketball player to ever live. He's a great player. Harden with a terrible turnover right there, and Caleb Martin gets a fast break dunk, 50-40. He tried to split the defense about 40 feet from the rim and did like a football carry. Just got stripped. My God. 50-40. This is not a good game so far for the Sixers, man. Not a good one, guys. Joel Embiid has 10 points in the first half on only 6 field goal attempts. That's really interesting. James Harden has 8 points, 4 assists. PJ Tucker 5, DeAnthony Melton 3, Tobias Harris a big goose egg in 13 minutes so far. You know, you always get this Tobias game after the last Tobias game. And the game against the Celtics, Tobias disappeared in the second half. But he started out hot, and then he cooled off, and now he's given us goose eggs so far in 13 minutes. He only shot the ball 1 time. We're not shooting terribly. 48% from the field, 44% from 3, but we're not getting any shots off. We're playing slow and not getting any shots up. The Miami Heat have 42 field goal attempts to our 25. The Miami Heat almost have double the amount of field goal attempts in this game so far. JV to Profit. Do people still think we're getting through the second round with this shitty effort? Well, boy, do I have news for you. I will say that I believe the Sixers are showing a lack of effort in a lot of regular season games, and a lot of NBA teams do that. I wouldn't say this is the level of effort you're going to get in the playoffs. I think what we just saw against the Denver Nuggets, the Memphis Grizzlies, and the Boston Celtics is the level of effort that I would expect in the playoffs. This Monday night Miami game, you know, when they got Miami coming up Wednesday, a back-to-back with the Mavs, and then where we got the Bucks on Saturday. Is it Saturday? Let me look at the schedule here. Let me look at the schedule. Let me check out the schedule. We got 41 in the playback room. Thank you all for being here. Let's get to 50, man. Playback.tv/runitbackphilly. Sixers schedule March. Miami Wednesday, Dallas Thursday, back-to-back Saturday night, Milwaukee Bucks at 8:30. I will be in West Virginia on Saturday night. Going to visit my sister for her daughter's birthday parties. But you know what? I'm going to take some stuff with me, and we're going to stream the Sixers Bucks game. Harden hits a 3. I got to stream the Sixers Bucks game. I have to. $50-43. Gabe Vincent. Yeah, Duncan Robinson doesn't play, does he? He just got $90 million to do nothing. Must be nice. Here's Harden. Let's see if we can get Harden cooking a little bit here, man. Embiid and Bam fighting in the paint. Embiid falls over and Bam gets called for a foul. Was it a flop? I don't know. Was it a flop? Where you live, DJ? I live in Hershey, Pennsylvania. Big body. What up, man? Thanks for being in the playback room. Thanks for coming through. If Doc was smart. He'd play a guy like McClung because he's hungry and would give effort. Nah. Nah, we can't go there, bro. We just can't go there. There's a reason Mac has never played in the NBA. He's not good. Renegade said. They absolutely need to switch Maxey and Melton back. Melton is a clear backup, and Maxey's confidence is shot. I agree with that. Yeah, look, Mac McClung has gotten a couple of chances with a couple of NBA teams, and look, it's not, I mean, I don't know, bro. He averaged like 15 points per game in the G League against nobodies. It's not even like he was a G League MVP or anything. Like, he can jump high, and he's a nice player, but he's a 6'1" guard, and he's just not that good. I'm sorry. Kevin Love for 3, missed it. Here's Harden, a 5-point game. Embiid on Butler. Let's swing the ball. We swing it. Toby in the corner, shoot the damn ball! Somebody shoot it! PJ shot it. He hit it. I knew that was going to happen. I told you. And the Miami Heat get an easy bucket in transition after a made basket. That is pathetic, bro. That is just pathetic. How do we do this all the time with this transition defense? It just doesn't make sense. How are we so bad at transition defense? What is this offense? Now Embiid turns it over. Jimmy Butler gets a wide open dunk. This team is trash. My God. You get a big 3 and then you give up a transition bucket off of a made basket. And then you got Joel playing point guard at the perimeter and turns it over. Transition defense and rebounding would get us kicked out of the playoffs quite easily. You might be right, bro. Oh, my God. It's hard to watch sometimes because it's fundamental hustle things. We shoot ourselves in the foot with fundamental hustle things all the time. How are you letting Cody Zeller get down there in transition like that? Have you been to Scranton? I love democracy. Why is that your name? Have I been to Scranton? Yeah, I've been to Scranton. I DJ'd a wedding in Scranton one time. Gabe Vincent, wide open floater in the lane. Boo. Boo, lack of effort. Boo. Boo. It's only a 6-point game with as pathetic as the Sixers have been playing. That's really embarrassing for the Miami Heat, to be honest. Here's Butler on PJ. Traveled, no call. Step back, fade away, and gets a roll. Changed his pivot foot twice. 58-50. Here's Harden with 5 seconds left. Pulls a 3. Shanks it. Feels like we're down 20. The Heat have 10 offensive rebounds. My God. 58-50. .8 seconds. Melton all the way in. How is our play with 0.8 left to get it to 6'2" DeAnthony Melton under the rim? What's wrong with this team? This is a terrible game so far. Is that DeMar Hamlin at half court? Is that who that is? No, that's not DeMar Hamlin. It is? Why would he be here? The coach in the roster outside of 6 players. This game is a definition of boring. Yeah, it is. It is. Austin Baker, what's up? You're from PA? Shout out to PA, man. I'm from PA. I'm from a small town called Palmyra, Pennsylvania. Grew up right there, 3 minutes from Hershey my whole life. And now I live in Hershey. Because there's more cool stuff in Hershey. I don't know. I don't actually know why I live in Hershey. RJ Lucas, this team sucks. They are lazy. I really want to start over. I don't care how good Embiid is. Wow. Kopik, Fuddruckers. I haven't been to Fuddruckers in forever. I actually forget it's there. A couple years ago, like 5 years ago, Hershey added all kinds of like restaurants and bars and stuff downtown. Turned the downtown area into like a mini little hub city. So I'm always down in there somewhere. I was just down in there last night. MV3, you were born in Northeast Philly. Shout out to Philly. Shout out to Northeast Philly. Fuddruckers is fire, though. I agree. I haven't been there for a long time. I forget it's there. And they sell beer there, too. Why don't I go to Fuddruckers? You get to build your own cheeseburger, man. They cook that John however you want it. Oh, man, I got to go back to Fuddruckers, man. Rashawn, you're from Bucks County. Shout out to Bucks County. PA gang. PA gang in the house. My mom's side of the family is from Philly. My dad's side of my family is from West Virginia. So I got a little city in me. I got a little redneck in me. You know what I mean? I'm like Yellow Wolf. I'm like Jelly Roll. Bubba Sparks. I'm like Bubba Sparks. Collie Park, Bubba Sparks. Mr. Rudy Poo. Team is cooked. Embiid is back to his feel sorry for me mode. Where is the guy with the personality we loved? Where is Troel? Now he's Mr. Nice Guy. Oh, man. Rudy, I think you're going a little hard, man, for a Monday night regular season game. It's not looking great right now. They're only down 8 at halftime. And I just been chilling out a little bit with the regular season games, man. Because I just have to see what the effort looks like in the playoffs. And we've been getting up against good teams, so we'll have to see, man. Sixer fan, you from Harrisburg? Oh, now you live in Pittsburgh. Shout out to H-Burg. You know, who else from Harrisburg? LaShawn McCoy's from Harrisburg. Micah Parsons is from Harrisburg. I used to be downtown Harrisburg all the time when I was 21, 22, 23. You know, those years. Bar hopping downtown Harrisburg. There was all kinds of clubs and stuff down there. Now there's not much of anything. Unfortunately, the crime in Harrisburg kind of ruined the downtown scene. We're not going to get into that. We always play like ass on Mondays? I think you might be right. We should have skipped this one. Now, what else we got to do on a Monday, bro? We're all just here watching the Sixers. If we had something better to do than watch the Sixers on a Monday, we probably would be doing it. But look, we all live in Pennsylvania, or we're from Pennsylvania. We don't have better things to do. If I lived in Miami, would I be watching this game right now? If I lived in Miami, would I be watching this game? Probably not. The Phillies won. Give me some stats or talking points about the Phillies so far. Spring training, I haven't watched really. I turned a game on like a couple days ago. Saw a home run. The first pitch I watched of Phillies spring training, we gave up a home run. So that's not a good sign for me and watching Phillies games. It's snowing here in Spring City, PA. Yeah, today it was hailing today in Hershey, Pennsylvania. And then it was sleet. And then it was hailing again. Real Batman, I'm from Orange County, New York, but I love the Sixers. I never liked the Knicks. Hey, bro, you went from one poverty franchise to, like, you took a couple steps up. If I was going to choose to not watch the Knicks out of New York, man, you didn't save yourself much stress by switching to the Sixers. The rebounds are a coaching problem. We had Drummond, Tucker, Embiid, Harden, Paul Reed, and we always were bad at rebounding. It's true, man. How are the Knicks beating the Celtics? What's the score? What's the score of the Knicks-Celtics game? Let's see. Let me get the Knicks versus Celtics up here. 32-21. Celtics have 21 points with 9 minutes left in a second. See? We're not the only team. We're not the only team that plays down to competition. That's all I'm saying. We're not the only team that plays down to competition. The Boston Celtics do it a lot. 35-21, the Boston Celtics are losing to the Knicks right now. In the first half. They're shooting 34% from the field. They are shooting 8% from three. They're shooting 8% from three. They're 1 for 12. They just win those games late. We win those games late too, though. That's what we do also. We screw around for 3.5 quarters, and then Joel Embiid and James Harden win the game at the end. That's what we do with like the Pistons and the Rockets and the Pelicans. Not even the Pelicans. The OKC Thunder. You know. The Knicks are absolutely going to choke it 100%. Weren't we down to the Knicks by like 15 in the first half? Well, the last Knicks game when we came back and won? The Knicks have been playing good since they picked up Josh Hart. They've been playing with effort. Yeah, I mean, I think the Knicks always play with effort. The Knicks just find crazy ways to lose games, man. Crazy. They've been finding crazy ways to lose games for a long time. I really blame Julius Randle for everything. Something about having Julius Randle on your basketball team is just not good. Play down to competition, laughing emojis. What have the Sixers done in the last decade? Didn't win anything. Tony, I'm not roasting the Celtics, bro. Are you new here? You got to be new here. I roast the Sixers more than any team in the league. The Sixers play down to competition more than anybody in the NBA. I don't know why you're getting defensive because I said something about your Boston Celtics. Oh, my God. I love when I'm, like, roasting my own team and somebody jumps into chat like, oh, yeah? What have the Sixers done in the last... Bro, I hate the Sixers more than you do. You got the wrong one. I hate the Sixers more than you. I don't know why he got so defensive. Sixers haven't done anything for 40 years. You don't got to tell me that. They haven't done anything for 40 years. LeBron James injured right foot in third quarter Sunday versus Dallas. All right, be right back to start the second half. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Start the second half already. This game stinks. I'm tired of this game already. 58-50. All right, here we go. Tyler Hero gets in the lane. Floater. Missed it. Sixers finally get a rebound. Here's Harden. Embiid. Harden. Top of the key. Back to Embiid. Mid-range. Short. Here's Hero. That was a carry. No call. D'Anthony Melton blocked it out of bounds, I think. Did Melton block that out of bounds? Randall is unwatchable. Left-handed Westbrook. Except he can't pass. Bam dribbles the ball out of bounds. Harden, Maxey, McDaniels, and PJ. Is that what's on the floor now? Is that what you're saying? No, Melton's on the floor. Tobias under the rim. Good pass from Embiid. 58-52. Embiid gets called for an offensive foul. Bam and Embiid are both flopping on each other. Bam and Embiid are both flopping on each other. And the refs are rewarding both of them. How about you just make them play ball? Hero. Bam. Mid-range. Brick. Kevin Love with a rebound over PJ Tucker. Kevin Love is a rebounding machine still. And here's Kevin Love wide open for three, but he missed it. Oh, man. Tobias. What is this offense? Embiid on Bam again. Here's a handoff to Melton. Harden catch and shoot three. Missed it. Is it just me or has James Harden been terrible this game? And, Melton breaks up a transition play. That's us. That's off Jim. That's off Butler. D'Anthony Melton with the hustle play. Sixers ball. Here's Embiid. Throws it up to Tobias. He called an offensive foul. Oh, they called a defensive foul. Wow. Tobias Harris chucked his defender with the off arm. I think Tobias throws an off arm more than anybody. Look at it. I don't know who they called the foul on, but we'll take it. So no basket? Why? 60-52. Harden step back three, splash. See? Bro. Kevin Love wide open on the other end. Good defense, guys. Good defense. You bums. Every time we do something good, we do something bad. Every time, man. Every time we do something good, we do something bad. Harden and Embiid screen. Here's another Harden ISO. It's not going to matter if we don't play defense on the other end. Harden step back mid-range. Missed it. Jimmy Butler. Here goes Miami running. They actually miss in transition. I don't know if that counts as getting back or not, but Embiid around Love for two. 6-point game. 6-point game. This is one of those games. Hey, look. Miami Heat are a playoff team. Sixers fan, I agree. If you just somehow get a win here, it's a good thing. Doesn't have to be pretty every night, man. DeAnthony Melton tries to leave it for Harden, and Butler steals the ball. Gabe Vincent pull up in transition. Splash. 66-57. Miami Heat scoring in transition once again. Look at this. Look at this. Just no defense. There's no defense. We just let guys shoot, bro. Why do we just let guys shoot? Why? We just let people shoot. Why? Time for McClung. At least we'll see some dunks. No, we won't. We can't. How would he get open to dunk the ball? We always let guys shoot until they're hot, and then it's too late. That's true. Effort. Does this team know what a closeout is? I don't think so. MV3 says Melton sucks. Jesus. Man. Enter Al Horford. Enter Blake Griffin. Enter Sam Hauser. Derek White. Wow. Lizard Flare. Malcolm Brogdon. How often do you need flares? Melton needs to be on the bench. Him and Reed and JMD are solid defensively in Embiidless minutes. I agree. Yeah, the Anthony Melton in the starting lineup thing has not been what people thought it was going to be. And I'm not saying I was right, but I did say several times in several different videos, bringing Maxey off the bench is a bad idea. $39 in the playback. Let's see if we can get to 50. Playback.tv/runitbackphilly. Join us for the second half. Playback is the new. It is going to be the Twitch of sports streaming. This is just the beginning. I really think this thing's about to take off, and pretty soon everybody's going to know what Playback TV is. You guys were in here before anybody, man. Like the fact that there's no promotion, there's no advertisement, there's not a TV commercial, nothing. The app is in beta. You know, you guys are only in here because you're creators like me and RB and everybody told you to come in and gave you the link. So shout out to you guys for rocking with us and following us over here. But Playback TV is about to be legit, bro. I'm telling you. Here we go, 5-point game. Butler all the way in. Good defense by Embiid. And they give him a foul call. Not sure why. The ref waits for Butler to land on the foot. Yeah, it's a foul. Never mind. I mean, he jumped into him. I didn't see that. I wasn't counting his steps, but Frankie, what up? Thanks for coming through. Yeah, I wasn't counting his steps, man. So I don't know. But I can't really complain about a no travel call because they give Embiid 3 steps all the time. And Harden. I miss Maxey playing with Embiid and Harden. Exactly. Exactly, man. Seven-point game. Let's see if we can make a run. Every time we score, we give up something on the other end. Can we make a little bit of a run here? Embiid all the way in, and the foul over Kevin Love. Foul. Foul. Every NBA player argues the foul call. Then when you see the replay in slow motion, it's like, bro, you hacked him across both arms like 3 times. Embiid hits the free throw. It's a 4-point game. 4-point game. Here we go. Jimmy Butler. Oh, my God. We let Butler go all the way to the rim. What's the point of doing anything on the offensive end if we can't do anything on the defensive end? Maxey on Hero. Floater in the lane. Let's go. We're going to get a little Tyrese Maxey run going here. Here's Maxey on Hero. Gabe Vincent misses a 3. Harden on Kevin Love. Oh, God. Why is he giving it to PJ in the lane, man? Know your personnel, James. Don't give the ball to PJ Tucker in the lane. Come on, man. 120 in the YouTube. Hit the like button. I need 120 likes. I need 120 likes. Let's go, let's go, let's go. B-ball Paul in. Maxey and Paul Reed with the starters. That is interesting. And Tobias Harris throws it out of bounds. God. Jimmy Butler. Bam Adebayo on Paul Reed. Let's see if this happened. Oh. Reed plays solid defense. Jimmy almost got the offensive board, but that goes down as a defensive stop for Paul Reed. Good defense without fouling on Bam Adebayo right there. That's why you play him, man. I mean, he doesn't normally play good defense without fouling. He usually fouls, but Harden all the way in. What was that? Oh, my God, bro. Harden might be cooked. Harden might be absolutely cooked if you could just back up and give him the wide open rim and he can't put the ball in the hoop. I mean, it's a layup and he did like a left-handed floater. I don't understand. Has James Harden ever done a right-handed layup? Maxey all the way in, missed it. Paul Reed had an offensive board but got stripped. Here we go. Harden run. Maxey all the way in. Reverse finish for Maxey. Listen, guys, it's not rocket science. It's not hard to say. I said it from the jump. I said it when they wanted to put Maxey on the bench the first time. Tyrese Maxey is better feeding off of James Harden. That's all we just saw, that little run, man. Harden feeding Maxey. Maxey runs. Harden passes him the ball. When he's out there without Harden or even without Shake Milton, it's like, bro, he just, he struggles to create half-court offense by himself. Harden and Maxey were one of the best backcourts in basketball. Don't know why we went away from it. Maxey got hurt. He came back, and they jumped the gun because he wasn't shooting the ball well when he came back. They jumped the gun. They put him on the bench. I think it's time for him to come back to the starting lineup, man. Harden, Devin says, I seriously don't know why Harden can't make a layup. This dude was the scoring champ 3 years in a row. Completely unstoppable now. He can't make a layup. He can only make a layup going to his left. He was going to his right, and they straight up just backed up. They let him go. Harden drives to his right, and you just back up and let him go. He's like, oh, snap, what do I do? It's like he doesn't know how to finish on the right side of the rim. Instead of a right-handed layup, he goes with the left-handed floater. I don't know. It's just weird to me that he never learned how to do a right-handed layup. You know what I mean? He doesn't look like he's jumping in this game. He doesn't look like he's getting off the floor at all. I've definitely seen other games. I've definitely seen Harden get up. Look like he had more bounce in other games. This one not so much. Jimmy Butler. Max Strus cuts back door on Harden, and he doesn't move and lets him do a layup. Nice. Good job. It's a good way to start out of this timeout. They're double teaming Tobias Harris? Why? Maxey, a step back three. Splash! 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 Let's go. Let Maxey get his game back a little bit. Bam on Paul Reed again. Watch the defense. Bam hits a fadeaway jumper. Good D from Paul, but Bam hits a fadeaway. Come on, Toby, get out the way. Are they running a zone right now? Here's Maxey up top. Doc watches my channel. I know he does, man, because we've had a Harden Maxey lineup now for a solid part of this game. And they turn the ball over right when I say that. Yeah, I'm not seeing a whole lot of effort from James Harden in this game. Were they? Wait. I was going to say, were they in Miami last night? This game's in Philly. I was going to blame it on Harden partying in Miami. Harden has 14 points and 7 assists, but, you know. Here's Adebayo. Here's Oladipo for 3. Splash. Every time we do something, we give something up. Every time, man. Tobias, Maxey. Oh, shoot that. Maxey baseline. Oh, God, don't give it to Paul Reed down there. Paul Reed with a left-handed finish over Bam Adebayo. Right when I talk trash, I got to keep talking trash on players. Every time I say something negative about somebody, they do something good. Here's Bam Adebayo, a dream shake fadeaway. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Bam is now Hakeem Olajuwon. 79-73. Maxey all the way in for the dunk. Oh, my goodness. Maxey with a baseline jam. Let's go. Get this kid's confidence back a little bit, man. Let's go, Tyrese. I told y'all, man. Y'all talking about Tyrese is trash now because he had a couple bad games. Stay on that side. Better stay on that side. You got short-term memory loss. You're like you're like Dory. Short-term memory loss. Max Strus for 3. Splash. Max Strus is just Ray Allen in his prime against the Sixers. Here's Harden all the way in on the right side. He goes with that left-handed floater again, but he gets it this time. It's still weird that he does that on the right side, but if he make it, I'm fine with it. Bam. Oh, blocked by Paul Reed. They called a foul. Oh, my goodness. What a block. Challenge it, Doc. Oh, Paul Reed with the block on Bam, and NBA TV's not going to show us. Not going to show us the... Oh, here it is. That's a lot of ball, ladies and gentlemen. I think they called the foul on Maxey, though, didn't they? They called the foul on Maxey. I think that's what happened. Referees hate the Paul Reed out the mud victory tour. 40 into playback. Let's get to 50. Playback.tv/runningbackphilly. Tobias with 2 points in 27 minutes. He is dookie, man. I never get excited when Tobias Harris has half of a good game like everybody else does. Oh, you owe Tobias Harris an apology. Remember that? Remember that the first half of the season? You guys owe Tobias Harris an apology. Man, just wait on it. Is this your first year watching this guy? Come on. Maxey for 3. Oh, let's go! Maxey's cooking. Don't even take him out. I don't know what that camera angle was. Maxey has 14 points in the third? My goodness. Let's D up. Let's D up. Here's Harden. 10 seconds left. Let Maxey cook. Let's go. Tyrese again. Let's go. He wants to shoot it. Oh, he wants to step back. Oh, my God, bro. If Maxey hit that step back 3 right there, I was about to... Oh, no. Did they run up under his ankle? This should be a flagrant then. It's a flagrant, bro. Where's my flagrant? Where's my 3-point shooting foul and where's my flagrant foul, ref? Come on, 52. You're standing right there. You're standing right there watching it. Tell him, Doc. He's like, look at the replay, bro. Damn, man. The dude missed a month and a half with a fractured foot, and the NBA is out here letting him get run up under like that. That's ridiculous, man. That's ridiculous. How do you watch that happen? And the refs, oh, they always hate Tyrese Maxey. They still don't know who he is for some reason. They got to review that for a flagrant, bro. They got to. Or do they only review it if it's called a shooting foul on the floor, and then they review it to see if it's a flagrant? Either way, man, that's BS. That's what that is. Hey, get me to 200 on YouTube. Hit the like button. And get us to 50 on Playback TV. Playback.tv/runitbackphilly. Join the growing community. Man, I can't believe that non-call. That's ridiculous, man. That's ridiculous. That was kind of deep, too, and they were all the way out there. I know, exactly. It doesn't make any sense. Refs, you suck. BS. Can they review that? I don't understand. James Harden Beard in the playback. Ratchy Boy TV, what up? Arthas, what's up? Celtics are losing to the Knicks. RJ Lucas said they cheating. Man, I think with Maxey having that fractured foot, was that his left foot or his right foot? If it's the same foot, man, they might keep him out for a little bit just to be precautious, you know? He might miss a week or two just for precaution, man. Never mind. He's in the game right now. Is he limping? Does it look like he's limping? I guess he's not in pain, man. I don't know. He might not play for a couple games, though. He wakes up when that thing's sore, man. It's going to be sore when he wakes up. McDaniels turns it over. 84-80. I can't believe they can't review that. Yeah, no, it's wild. Like, how do you just run up under the dude's foot like that? That's the exact play the NBA's been trying to take out of the game. And these refs are like, oh, I didn't see it. Tyler Hero for 3, missed it. Paul Reed rips the ball away from, I forget his name. Shake Milton comes in and gets fouled. Caleb Martin is who I was thinking of. Caleb Martin got an offensive rebound right there, but Paul Reed just ripped it from him. Look how many minutes Paul Reed's getting in this game, bro. What is it with why is Doc so inconsistent? Paul Reed played 1 minute in the second half last game against the Celtics. I mean, he went with P.J. Tucker at backup center in the fourth quarter before Embiid came back in. And George Niang. And now he runs George Niang the entire first half of this game, and I haven't seen Niang in the second half because he was getting cooked. I feel like we all know what players Doc Rivers should be playing, and he has to see it be a disaster in front of his face before he does what we literally have been saying for him to do. That's just how I feel about it. Moving screen? That's why we make jokes about Doc watches the channel and things like that, because it's like everything I say, he goes and does because it's obvious. Oh, never mind. George Niang's in the game. I spoke too soon. Uh-oh. Max Strus for 3. On a George Niang closeout, Max Strus hits another 3. What's new? What's new? Bro, literally the second George Niang came in the game, he gave up a 3. All right, here we go, Tyrese. Keep that momentum going. Tyrese leans in. Where's the foul? He got it. Foul on Oladipo. Oh, camera. Yeah, Devin, I agree. I think Niang's going to be unplayable in the playoffs. I think that too. Playoff teams will attack him every possession. I agree with that. 87-82. Here's Tyler Hero up top. Here's Caleb Martin. Oladipo. Watch Strus in the corner. Watch Strus in the corner. I said it. He missed it. But he had another wide open three, though. Cody Zeller stinks. All right, here's Maxey. Are we just... Niang for three. Brick. Shake Milton doesn't want to shoot it. He shoots a midi. Should have kicked it out to McDaniels. But he missed it. 87-83. Oladipo drives on Niang and throws the ball into the fourth row. What the hell? Look at the old heads trying to catch the ball. Niang, top tier defense right there. I agree, man. Defensive player of the year candidate. I think our bench is surviving right now. We're still down 4, but our... Maxey step back 3. Missed everything. Damn. I like the confidence. But he missed everything. Embiid is in the game. 9 minutes left. And I guess that means he's playing the final 9 minutes. Now, what do you think we're going to do offensively here? We're going to go Embiid, right? Especially against this lineup. Embiid should get Zeller one-on-one and cook. Tyler Hero from the corner. Ridiculous fadeaway three-point shot. And it's 90-83. That's just not even a good shot. All right, here we go. What are we doing? They're running a zone. Do we know what to do when they run a zone? Jalen McDaniels. Oh, make a move, bro. Niang for 3. Brick. Bro, you got to get Niang out of the game, man. If he's not making shots, he can't help you. He just has no value if he's not making shots. My God, man. Where's the foul? Right there? I guess. Got to have your arms up. Yeah, he just had his right arm down in his body, but I mean, that's kind of ticky-tack for a fourth quarter. ZJ, what up? Niang is atrocious lately. Man, I genuinely can't stand watching him play basketball. Sixer fan, would be nice if we had another sniper like Isaiah Joe. Would be nice, wouldn't it? You know? And people, that's the thing too, when I talk about Isaiah Joe, people hit me up like, oh yeah, well, what players would he take minutes from? I'm like, are you serious? Shake Milton, George Niang? Like, if you can't figure out a way to play the best three-point shooter in the NBA, then you're not a good coach. This is pretty brutal offense right now. Maxey and McDaniels trying to get the ball across half court and almost turn it over. Embiid on Zeller. Come on, get him the ball, Toby. We can't get the ball to Embiid. Tobias chucks a 3 and misses it. Oh, my goodness. Embiid was reaching over Zeller's back for a rebound, and Zeller got called for the foul. I'm not... These refs are awful, man. Look at this one. Because he was holding his arm, maybe? Was it because he was holding his arm? That was a bad call. Oh, well, we'll take it. Here's Embiid on Oladipo. He's shooting a fadeaway jumper in double coverage because he knows he has to save us. DeAnthony Melton for 3. Miss. Jalen McDaniels put-back dunk. Miss. Tobias Harris, McDaniels under the rim. Miss. Oh, my God. Embiid gets the board. Turns it over. This is pretty brutal to watch right now. Here's Hero driving. Oladipo up top. McDaniels with the defense. McDaniels with good defense. Embiid over Zeller's back again. Embiid is straight bullying Cody Zeller. Tobias pushes off. No call. Maxey, let's go. All the way in. Give me the foul. They called that a charge? What? How is that a charge? He went around him. That's a weak-ass call. He's not even in front of him. He's not even in front of the player with the ball, bro. He, took out his left leg. What a terrible call. You could see that from a mile away, man. I hate charging calls. Yeah, they should take it out of the game, honestly. He's still moving and he didn't even have position in front of the player. He took out he hit him in the side of him. Like, what are we doing? I don't get it. You see Maxey go to the side of him. How do you call it a charge? ZJ, yes, I did, sir. Today I did, actually. Today I did. $162 in the YouTube. Let's get to 200. Hit the like button. Joey, you got money? You have money on Philly in this game? I mean, it is what it is. It happens, bro. It happens to the best of us. No, we might come back and win this game. We might come back and win this game. I think we're struggling right now, and Embiid's gonna try to play Superman, but the Miami Heat are running a zone defense, and he can't really get down there and get the one-on-ones in the post that he wants with a zone. We gotta have a plan B with the zone, man. We gotta have a plan B with the zone. Here we go. Show me the score, man. 92-83. Ugh. We're down by 9. I thought it was closer than that. Gotta be quicker than that. They called it a charge? What? How do you review that and still call it a charge? What are these dudes doing? He didn't have position in front of the player. His right foot was moving. Somebody explain to me how that's a charge? $92-83. Here's Tyler Hero around the screen. Good D from Melton. Forces him to give it up. Max Strus with the drive on Maxey. Punched him in the nuts. He punched him in the man region. He punched him in the cojones. Maxey gets hit in the balls and gets called for a foul, dude. Oh! He shouldered him in the stomach. Oh, my God. No comment. No comment. 93-83. If we don't stop the bleeding right here, if we don't get some kind of run going right here, this game's over. I mean, like we're on pace to score like 90 points in an NBA game. The zone is taking Embiid out of this game. Melton, Maxey. This is an interesting lineup too. Tobias is out there. I'd rather PJ than Tobias in this lineup, but whatever. Here's Embiid at the free throw line. Made it. Let's go. We need Embiid to cook. We need Embiid to get going, and with the zone, he's going to have to really do it in the mid-range area, I think. Tyler Hero, simple ball screen, gets a wide open jumper, but he missed it. Here's Harden. Here's Embiid all the way down from Harden. Cody Zeller with the block. Oh my goodness. What a block that was. Come on, Embiid. You got to finish that strong. You can't let Cody Zeller be yoking you at the rim. My goodness. And Max Strus for 3. Missed it. Embiid fighting for a rebound. Got it. Cody Zeller fouls Harden. Oh, man. What a... You can't really say anything. This is a great block. That's a great block, man. Embiid, put that up with 2 hands at the front of the rim. Come on, man. Dunk that ball. You let a dude looking like that clown you. I know Embiid didn't see him coming, but when you catch the ball in transition, you should know people are coming, you know? I don't think 7'2" Joel Embiid should be doing layups. You know? Dunk that thing. Dunk that thing, man. I hear rain outside again, man. This weather's crazy right now. 41 in the playback. Let's get to 50. PlaybackTV/RunItBackPhilly. It's the future. If you're not here yet, you will be soon. 94-87. Can we do something here? Harden has 18. We're just going to leave. Oh, my God. What's going on here? I don't know what we're doing right now. We like Gabe Vincent in the mid-range. Didn't even step up on him. I thought he was going to shoot a wide-open mid-range jumper. Tobias Harris reaches in on Cody Zeller to put him at the free throw line. Tobias Harris has been horrendous this game. I mean, horrendous. He missed it. Tobias Harris has been absolutely horrid in this game. You bet on Tobias under? That's a good bet. Here we go. Come on, Zeller, give us free chicken nuggets. Damn, no free chicken nuggets. No free chicken nuggets for us. He hit it. 95-87. Man, we got to make some kind of a run here. Nothing's going to happen. Maxey for 3, and he hit it. How do you break a zone, guys? How do you break a zone? Everybody in the chat, how do you break a zone? You make threes. Brett Mark, make threes. You're right. You make threes. It's the only way. You know, the years before we struggled with the zone so much because, bro, we had... I mean, when it should have been obvious when we tried to put that team together of like Al Horford, Ben Simmons, Josh Richardson. Just go zone. They can't shoot. You know what I mean? The only way to make a team pay for running a zone is to shoot open threes and make them. We got one. Make threes and get to the rim. Pass the ball and shoot. Absolutely. All the bullshit fouls on Maxey is going to bite them in the ass. Let's go, man. Maxey's angry. Maxey's angry. We need an angry Maxey game. Damn, bro. I think I cracked a hole in the armrest of this chair. I absolutely did. cheap chairs on Amazon. It broke. My elbow put a hole in the armrest, man. That's pathetic. That is pathetic. Not that I thought they were quality or anything, but wow. No, it's like I think the armrest is just like thin plywood underneath this fake leather. And it just went right through it. Oh, all right. Let's win this game. Let's win this game, man. I have both my elbows in holes in my armrest. my armrest broke when I was trying to get up. Man, that sucks. Once the playback blows up, we go for the high-end shit. Absolutely. I got these chairs. I bought 2 of them. They were $99 a piece on Amazon. And I was like, how's a recliner $99? Well, I just found out how. Cuz your elbow will put a hole in the armrest with very little effort. Speed Icon, what up? Thank you for the super chat. We need this win. Love you, man. I love you too. Here we go. 95-90. Let's get some stops. Oh, and Adebayo almost turned it over. Bam on Embiid. Good D. He pushed him. Why'd he push him? Maxey on the other end. Maxey to Melton. Melton with the finish. And 1. Wow, it's all wow, look what happens, bro. I'm sorry, PJ Tucker's not on the floor. You got guards out there that can dribble and shoot. You got Maxey and Melton on the floor together. Tobias is hurt. I would love a closing lineup of Maxey, Melton, Maxey, Melton, Jalen McDaniels, Harden, and Embiid. I would like that. I would like that closing lineup, but Doc put PJ in, I think. I don't hate that either, but I would like for him to find more of a role for Jalen McDaniels, but oh, Gabe Vincent pump fake, Jimmy Butler in the corner. It's a 2-point game, ladies and gentlemen. Butler, step back, mid-range, missed it. Good D from PJ Tucker. 5-minute game. 5 minutes left. Harden and B pick and roll. Oh my God, Harden on Bam. This is not a mismatch. Harden all the way in. Tries to draw a foul. They're not going to give it to him. They're not giving you that call, James. Just get it out of your mind. Get that out of your playbook. They're not giving you that lean in, put your arm up under the arm. Like, just stop doing it. I'm not saying it's not a foul. Just saying they're not giving you the call. Especially in the playoffs, they're not going to give it to you. So you might as well stop trying it. You're not trying to shoot. You're trying to get the ref to call a foul, and they're not going to give it to you. Bam, all the way in. Floater on Embiid. Missed it. Let's go. Melton running. Melton all the way in. Missed the lay. Damn. Come on, D-Melt. We got a miss on the other end. All right, still a 2-point game. This is crazy. Here's Maxey all the way to the rim. Butler let him go, and he missed a wide open layup. Oh, my God. Why is every single game like this? Why is every single game like this? Why is every single game like this? Every single game makes me want to drink whiskey. Every single one. Embiid all the way in. Oh, my God, that ball didn't want to go in. That thing almost rimmed out. $97-95. Never clamped. Remember the days when we didn't have guards who could dribble and shoot? Came a long way. Pack your bags, Maxi. Maxi's so overrated, I hate it. Man, you guys got to calm. I'm not reading the YouTube anymore, bro. I'm not reading the YouTube chat anymore. You guys just say crazy things, bro. You never seen a player miss a layup? Knock it off. Now the Maxi haters want to come out because he missed a layup. Like, he hasn't been great this game. Now the Maxi haters want to come out because he missed a layup. Knock it off. Tyrese Maxey has 23 points on 50% from the field, on 50% from three. Off the bench. 23 points off the bench on 50, 50, and 3 for 4 from the free throw line. Stop it. Who else is scoring off the bench for this team? Nobody. Oh, man. They know ball in the playback room, bro. Everybody in the playback room knows ball. So we're up by 2 and they inbound the ball and get a foul. Let's see. Where? Maxey fouled out with that call? Maxey fouled out with that call right there? Oh, my God. That's a terrible 6th foul. That's a terrible call to foul a player out. Maxey haters in the YouTube chat are probably going crazy right now. Speed Icon. I love your haircut, but we need better starting forward. Thanks for the super chat, bro. That is insanely random. I love your haircut, but we need a better power forward. Oh, man. MV3 DJ, how tall are you? Can you get out there and play? Nah. I'm 5'11". 5'11". I could probably score on George Niang, though. Yeah. No Maxi slander allowed. Just ridiculous. Maxi was having a good game, man. He fouls out on that? Come on, bro. Just a super weak call. No other star player gets a 6th foul on something like that. I'm not saying he's a star player, but I'm saying star players don't get a 6th foul on something like that. They're not going to call a touch foul to foul you out. Tyrese Maxey, though? Yeah. So we got a BS charge on Maxey that they reviewed and upheld. Then you get this one. Where is the foul, bro? That is such a bad call to foul a guy out. That is such a bad call, man. Let's go. Ball don't lie. We're winning this game now because there's refs. Embiid mid-range. Got it. 1-point game. We're winning this. Ball don't lie. We're winning this. They pissed off the basketball gods. Butler up top. Caleb Martin trying to create. He gets around hard and Embiid swats the hell out of it. And it's a shot clock violation. Look at that defensive effort. Look at that. We got to stop. See. '98-'97. Harden and Embiid screen. Embiid on Bam at the top of the key. I'd like to get him more around the free throw line or something. Embiid around the screen. He's getting doubled in the corner. He throws it all the way across the court. Oh my God. Tobias Harris, a corner three, fucking airballed it. Get Tobias Harris out of my face. Shot clock violation. 1 point game with 2 minutes left, and we get an air ball from Tobias Harris and a shot clock violation. Yeah, that was bad offense, too. I want Maxey back. Yeah, me too. Harden's not doing much in this game. He's just trying to get the ball to Joel. That's all anybody does. Here, Joe, save us. Here, Joe, save us. And he gets double teamed. He has to pass it, and it was a bad pass. That's really what started that bad sequence, was Joel throwing it almost out of bounds. Tyler Hero for three. Short. Man, he stinks. Tyler Hero's awful. Come on, James. Go to the rack. Oh, Harden got a foul on the way to the rim and almost got an and one. Can we give Maxey 6 fouls to Tobias? I would like that. I would like that a lot. We got 40 in the playback. Playback.tv/runningbackphilly. Man. Make a layup challenge, James Harden. It almost went in. But hey, look. Under 2 minutes, 1 point game, he drives and gets to the free throw line. So, wasn't a pretty game. Wasn't a pretty game, but as long as you come up clutch, you know, especially when they're paying so much attention to Joel, somebody else needs to do something. That's when you need Harden. Especially with Maxey fouling out. I think Harden's the X factor right now, you know? Maxey fouls out. They're running a zone, doubling Embiid. Harden's the X factor. Here's Jimmy Butler. On PJ Tucker. He spins. What in the world? Oh my God. Jimmy Butler hit a pivot spin up and under 360 reverse. What? That was the R word. That's what that was. I almost said the R word on YouTube, man. That was nonsense. Harden, does he kick it back to Embiid? What does he do? Harden, mid-range. What was that? I don't know. Harden trying to chase down a loose ball. James, you stupid dumbass. What are... He has such a foul baiting mentality. He has such a foul baiting mentality. Get the ball out of there. What are you falling over for? That pisses me off, man. He chases down a loose ball and then just falls over, hoping the referee calls a foul. When's this guy going to stop playing, hoping for a whistle? Travel. I love Harden, but man, I get so angry at him playing for the whistle. Stop playing for the whistle. He hustled the ball down and then ruined it. He really did, man. Here, make up for it, James. Make up for it, James. Here's Embiid. Tobias. Here's Embiid on Bam with 9 seconds on the shot clock. Embiid fadeaway. He got blocked. Oh. Oh. That was a tough shot. Bam blocked it, man. 18 seconds left. Here's Jimmy Butler on Harden. Jimmy's going to try to ice it. He's got a turnaround fadeaway. Missed it. They called a foul. Harden fouled Jimmy Butler on a jump shot. Harden just fouled Jimmy Butler on a turnaround fadeaway with 9 seconds left. That was insane. That layup was insane. Where's the foul there? Where's the foul there? Somebody tell me where the foul is there? Jimmy kicked his leg up and fell over. Where's the foul, dude? Where's the foul? He faded away. He kicked his leg up and fell over. My God. So the call on Maxey to foul out was BS. That call was BS. He missed the free throw. 2-point game. I can't do overtime. Don't do overtime. Don't make me watch overtime. Don't make me watch overtime, man. Okay, bad take. 3 it is. 3 it is, man. That take and layup by Jimmy Butler was so insane. That up and under 360 reverse. That was bananas. And then Harden chases down a loose ball and then just falls over, thinking the refs are going to give him a foul because he fell. Just such a dumb play. Embiid tries to fade away over 2 players and Bam blocks it. And then Butler gets Harden on an ISO and gets fouled on a fadeaway. I guess he got fouled. I don't know. They said he got fouled. That's what they said. I can only go off of what they said. Damn. Two-point game, 8 seconds left. Embiid on Bam. Don't pass the ball. What's he going to do? Embiid kicks it out to Harden for 3. He bricked it. Sixers lose. Why did he kick it out? I think Embiid needs to shoot that, man. So that final sequence, Harden turns the ball over by asking for a flop. Then he fouls Jimmy Butler on a jumper. Then he gets a wide open 3 to win the game and misses it. That ball was 80% in the rim, man. Look at this. Oh, man. You got to shoot that jumper, Joe. Well, the story of the game is probably that we got out-rebounded by 100. Why did it have to be a 3? I don't know. It didn't. I don't know. I'd rather see Embiid try to make more of a move right there and take the ball to the rack and make Bam play defense and probably get fouled and go to the free throw line. That's a tough L right there, man. That's a tough L. Speed Icon, thanks for the super chat again. FUC, please replace our Forford. I have no idea what that means. But keep dropping 20s if you want to. Someone gave Speed Icon need to put the super chat away when he's drinking, man. Speed Icon, you need to put the super chat button away when you're drinking, bro. Well, we lost a close one to the Celtics. We lose a close one to the Heat. We got the Heat again on Wednesday. Then we got the Dallas Mavericks. Then we got the Milwaukee Bucks. So you're not getting blown out. You're fighting towards the end. You're fighting to the end in these games. You know, came up short now 2 games in a row. Yeah, I mean, Miami just lost to the Charlotte Hornets, man. You know, so we lost this because we weren't giving any effort in the first half. That's what happened. We were giving up offensive rebounds and transition buckets in the first half, and then we had to crawl our way back. We do that so much. We do it in so many games. We get down in a hole because we give up rebounds and transition buckets, and then we have to try to claw our way back, and we lose. It's NZ for 3. It's literally the same thing. There's nothing to talk about. Well, we got to get a dub on Wednesday. We got to win back to back. We're gonna need a dub on Wednesday and a dub against the Mavericks. If this these are we're facing, dude. The month of March is no joke. The month of March is the gauntlet, and if we go on some losing streaks, we could slip. We could slip in the standings. You know. But hey, thank you again for everybody for hanging out with me in the playback on YouTube. Thanks for watching the game with me. I'll have a recap video tomorrow talking about some in-depth parts of the game and things that I thought were good, things that I thought were bad, things like that. So stay tuned for that. And if you're on playback, make sure you have the app downloaded and you have your notifications on. Thanks for being here.